Alright, Miss Billy.
That's what we're calling him?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Abbott.
Billy Boy Abbott?
Miss Abbott.
No, Miss Abbott is Diane.
Anyway. Miss Billy, fuck up. You want to talk about Victor, don't you?
You know I do, because Victor read it on. You want to start this off?
Victor Anthony Newman. Anthony Newman.
Why is his middle name Anthony?
Because he ain't shit in there.
Oh, God, not Anthony. Victor Anthony Newman.
He ain't shit. He came in that, I feel like he did that on purpose. He knew when that man was going in there. Oh. Billy Boy Abbott. Have you run the company to the ground yet?
No, what happened is Billy was like, I'm about to run my own conglomerate. I'm about to run Chancellor. You and me are equals. Victor was like, what the hell do you mean by equals? I worked from the ground up. You will give everything from a silver spoon.
He called that man a parasite!
So I said, I had to call him a peacock. You're a peacock, but you're definitely a parasite.
He said not only are you a peacock.
You're a parasite. He was like, hey, what the hell your brother Jack Abbott feels about you
Running the
Abbott name into the ground. He was like, well, that's the difference between me and your Victor. My family supports me. We don't tear each other down.
He said support your fuck ups.
Victor read him for at least a good 10 minutes. We got 3 scenes of him telling this. That was when he really gave it to him. Equal.
He said we're equals, you motherfucker. Fucker.
Anywho. So how are we actually feeling about Billy in this?
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's a complete idiot.
Yes.
The one nigga you had on your side, and now she working for the other nigga that's gonna take your whole company, and you gonna go crying back to Jack.
If you don't go crying to his mama first,
she ain't gonna give him nothing.
She's gonna tell him he's a loser.
Cause now she gotta try to figure out how to get her company back.
You should have never put Billy in charge, you idiot woman. People try to tell you that. He's always trying to prove himself, always trying to prove something. We should just shut the fuck up.
I'm carrying the good Abbott name. Go the fuck to sleep. You can't even carry your first name right.
He can't even carry his nickname right.
He
Billy
can't
Boy.
even carry a note.
Billy Boy. First of all, if this is supposed to be a big conglomerate, why the fuck do we see you in one room in this building? And you talking to one of your employees, which is Chance. Where are your other employees?
They talked to Lily. They were talking to
Lily.
The ones he was on the phone with, they were talking about Lily, and he said, "You work for me."
Hold on, as a matter of fact, you ever notice that? Like, they all do business in one room. I don't think that's accurate. Oh, I'm sorry. Budget cuts. That's what that is.
Because them green screens.
I remember the Abbott, they used to have an Abbott boardroom where Diane would get her ass beat every other day in it. They had the Newman boardroom where Nick was fucking Phyllis every other day in it. Abbott Chancellor didn't get the boardroom, but I'm sure somebody would be slapping somebody in that boardroom. They just used to do shit in other areas of that building, which made it, and then like, people would be walking around, like, there used to be like background people. Victor's office, I never seen nobody walking past her. Does anybody work at Newman?
Every now and then I seen somebody.
I see nobody.
I did.
The past 3 months, I've seen nobody. Same thing with Abbott Chancellor. If you're not a character on screen, we don't see nobody walking past there. What happened to the extras? I remember I watched it with Walt the Wonder. He was like, does Universes have extras? And I said, yeah, they do. But thinking
They only put them in the coffee shops.
In the restaurants, because you can't have just, the Newmans and the Abbotts and the Winters and the Chancellors just eating by themselves. Go ahead.
Those left the winners. I'm sorry, Deborah.
And Nate.
Oh, God. Mamie.
Where's Mamie?
She's
Because
figuring...
then Mamie turned out to trust these white people.
She's figuring out how to get the family back together.
She getting some dick, and I'm happy for her.
She's still going to figure out how to get the family back together.
Okay, Big Mama.
Because that's her number one thing. No, that's what Mamie wants the family to work together.
Mamie needs to go and get her some dick. That's what Mamie needs to do. And not be sitting there worried about what...
Jill.
Yeah, because Jill's off getting some dick her goddamn self.
And we're talking about she getting treatment. Yeah, she getting treatment, all
that
right.
That pussy getting treated.
She was sick and now she cares. She feeling fine. She feeling fine. Telling I almost called him Corner. Because in my mind all I hear is Corner Floyd.
Alison Lanier.
She still irks me.
She's calmed down with me.
I mean, she's calmed down a little bit, but she's still...
It's her niece is getting on my nerves now. Little stalker bitch.
Oh, yeah, she came in the room. She told them to tell that little bitch to write out an apology to the Newmans. She said, I already said I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Just like her cold batch fellas. I'm not saying it again. Oh, God. So, thoughts and predictions?
Bloody fuck ups.
What about them?
Shut the fuck up, Dave. Thoughts and predictions. You know what? I hope that Victor does get this company from Billy Boy Abbott. Because he's such a strong bitch. And we all know that he's going to fuck this company up.
He might surprise us all.
He has no business, Sawvy. None.
No business what?
I said what I said.
It's Savvy, not Sawvy.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kara, not Cara. So let's...
I've never called you Cara.
I didn't say you did. I'm stating it for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Okay, he has no business, Sawvy. Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Sawvy.
I want to see Victor take the company away and have him go crying back to his brother because we all know he can't do nothing without a junk of it.
He can't do nothing without a fucking bottle in his mouth. He couldn't run a company with his ex-wife, right?
She didn't want to run the company with him. She wanted to kick him out and run the company for her motherfucking self.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Say his ex-wife?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
one. I was talking about Boochie.
Oh, yeah. And she's in love with a. Hold on. Man.
Yeah, so much for being in love when he fucking has his daughter take her mother's maiden last name. Where are your balls, sir? Anywho, my prediction is I hope Sharon feeds Phyllis mud.
Again. in the coffin. She hates her anyway. It ain't not amount of what the fuck is schizophrenic on her head. She ain't never like that lady.
Sharon's bipolar.
Uh-huh. That too. That too.
Anything else?
Y'all get that woman on her medication.
Please do.
And while you're doing that, let Nicholas stick a tip in.
That is going to make her even more crazy. Especially if she's on her medication. Get her medication first.
He stick the tip in. Make her get the medication.
Get her medication. Because if he gives her some dish, she's going to be like, oh my God, Nick, we have to put Faith in a bubble. So Lucy can stay away from her. I can't lose my daughter.
Put the bubble down.
On to the next one.